Hello, 大家好. I'm currently traveling to over 30 cities in 60 days in China solo. Today is day 17. With views like this, you know I was up early, catching the sunrise around the lake with an early morning run. I have 2 full days in Lugu Lake, and today the weather was spectacular. So, after coming back to my hotel, which has some really peaceful views and provides a really nice breakfast, I took advantage of my time by visiting different parts of the lake throughout the day with a driver. 2 things about this video. One, I've pieced together some information based on what my driver told me and what I could find online, but unfortunately, I don't have the time to do deeper research. So if I'm leaving out anything or anything is incorrect, please correct me or add context. And 2, there's a lot of just original audio because I wanted to keep in so much of the footage. It's so stunning and beautiful and unique, but I don't have time to develop out a full script and information on everything you're seeing, so bear with me. The most prominent ethnic group in this area are the Mosuo people. There's about 40,000 living in Yunnan and Sichuan province. Unlike other cultures, women in the Mosuo society dominate the household and the family. They are responsible for the housework, agricultural duties, and taking care of the children. You'll notice that many of the boat operators, when I'm out on the water, are actually women, or there is both a woman and a man rowing the boat. I also noticed this yesterday when I went up to the cafe. There was just a lot of women working out in the fields, mending fences, herding the livestock, etc. There's a famous bridge on the lake. It's the only bridge. It's called the Zuohunqiao, Walking Marriage Bridge, and it's known as a place where the Mosuo people will date each other, but now it's quite a touristy location. If you come and have a walk on the Walking Marriage Bridge, you are not supposed to walk to the end of the bridge because it means that your marriage will come to an end soon. Luckily, I didn't need to worry about that, and I walked all the way to the end. In a walking marriage, the ancestral line is the most important on the wife's side of the family, and the children of the couple will reside and belong to the wife's family household, and they'll take the woman's last name. While the Mosuo people have many aspects of matriarchal culture, so women are often the head of the house, the inheritance is through the female line, and women make business decisions. However, it seems like the political power still tends to be in the hands of men. You'll find a lot of people selling local snacks like mushrooms and this snack, which was made with seeds and honey, and he's spreading it out over this really hot stone and then pounds it and spreads it out again and then pounds it, and then they chop it into little blocks, and it's like a sweet candy. You can find really beautiful textiles like these scarves and shawls, which are all done by hand with these old looms. You'll also find a lot of roses. You may remember from my Kunming video, Yunnan is really famous for growing edible roses. I also saw a lot of these really cool little ovens that will roast corn and potatoes in them. My driver took me all around the lake. It takes about 3.5 hours in total, and we stopped at different viewpoints along the way. Many of them have places that you can take like a staged photo in, but you'll need to pay maybe 20 to 40 RMB to take a photo in that spot. Yunnan borders the Tibetan Plateau, so you'll find some integration of Tibetan Buddhist practices in this region, including the use of prayer flags like these ones. At the end of our tour, my driver dropped me off in the little village next to where I'm staying, and I had lunch with a beautiful view and then sat for a while by the lake, just enjoying the sound of the water before heading back to my hotel and getting some work done. And that's a wrap on day 17.